Hello, and welcome to Blue Cup Chronicles, where we talk about everyday life situation and simple common sense. I'm your host, Shonda.
And I'm Tan.
I'm Jan.
And I'm Kai.
And we are about to blow your mind. Ladies, what is in your cup tonight?
Well,
What's in that cup, Tan?
girl, I got some pink lemonade in here. It was actually lemonade and pomegranate with a splash of some. It's
Oh, okay. It better been a splash of something. You on fucking vacation. If you ain't got something up in that cup, where's a problem? A problem. Problem. Jen, welcome back. How was your surgery?
It was surgery.
How you feeling though, Frill?
I'm feeling better. I am feeling better. So getting back to myself, I'm glad to be back with you girls. I miss y'all.
Miss you too. Now, what is in your damn cup?
I was supposed to have it, but strawberry daiquiri for me tonight.
All right. You just don't take that while you on your pain medicine?
No, not.
Okay. Because we all kind of like separated. I mean, I know I can like jump on a flight, but not like that, baby. Not like that.
Teleportation type.
Right. You gonna give me about a week notice, maybe 2 weeks to be honest. I know, right? I'm sorry, but that's Kai, what's in your cup?
A little bit of red sangria.
That's all you drink.
No, not true.
That
I could have said
Gatorade.
ginger ale.
Right.
Gatorade was because I wasn't feeling good the other day. Don't do that. Leave me alone.
Whatever.
Yeah. I'm sorry that we don't have vacation drinks going on over here.
On vacation yet. Y'all see I'm still in my house. So
I'm on vacation, but
come tomorrow. You on vacation due to a surgery.
That's
you
not
was
a vacation.
forced to
and
be
you
on
still
one.
sitting at home. So technically you on work vacation, but you ain't on vacation. And on work and vacation, and I'm gonna be right on her level come tomorrow.
Yes,
I'm be up there. The first thing I want, I don't even know if they got this, but the first thing I want is a fucking coconut drink. I'm not a coconut pineapple.
Okay.
They
got that.
They got that? Okay. What the fuck I want. That's the first thing I want. But what I'm drinking right now, some grape Kool-Aid. Don't judge me.
Did she just come for me?
I sure the fuck did.
Because she came for me. I better had a splash.
Just get on me because I had my orange Kool-Aid. But
did you say orange or orange?
But now you sitting out there drinking some purple. It's not grape. It's purple.
Okay.
With no taste at all.
I have to make sure I wake up at 1:00 in the morning.
No, we don't want to hear that shit. Just like you say to us, ain't nobody
trying to hear that. And you telling me because I'm on vacation, I got to have something to drink.
Hell yeah. That's going to be the first thing I do. Fuck anything else. Look, I get there. I just want to drink. I got to be, I'm going to be live with y'all anyway. So I got to be wasted.
That's going to be some funny shit. I
wait
can't
to see that. Wasted?
Girl, I am not going to Dominican Republic to stay sober. You got me fucked up. People don't spend all that money to go over there to be like, hello, how are you? Hola, adios. I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to be so fucked up where thank God I got, somebody to be with me. So
your face is numb and you looking retarded. I mean, excuse me.
We don't need you like that while, we
No, right.
Well, and it's fuckery and it will be fuckery Friday. So it's going to be some fuckery shit going on.
Right. It's fuck your feelings Friday.
Yes. So, how y'all day going?
Well, can I start with that?
Oh, oh.
She
I didn't
said,
have to wake up very early.
you had to wake up early?
No, I did not.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Nothing.
Good, you got some sleep.
Yes.
Awesome.
Well needed sleep.
What about you, Kai? How your day?
Today, if I can give today a name, it would be audacity. The audacity of people today. The audacity. Motherfuckers taking your shit without asking you. And then see you several times and then got a nerve to text you afterwards to say the audacity. The audacity.
Some people. Jen,
I know.
how was your day?
Oh wow, my day was just so freaking boring. I've been watching my 600-pound life, and all this stuff. I have no life right now.
You're not eating like them though, right?
No,
I don't want to be. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see you and be like, my name is Jen. It all started when I had surgery. I just sat in the bed all day. My husband would just bring me whatever I want, just so I would not yell.
Do you gotta be talking like that?
That's how they fuck they be sounding.
That's how
they be sounding. Even though when they talk like this, but when they first come on, they're like, my name is so, and I'll be like,
they
that's
always
not your
like
regular
whisper.
voice.
They always like whisper.
It gives me motivation not to go to the refrigerator. Period, because I'm like, really, I can't give me the motivation, and I can see on my face sort of like slimming down just a little bit. You know.
Did you see the one the other day where the girl, this motherfucker went to McDonald's, got a double quarter pounder meal, okay, a 20-piece nugget. After she ate all that, the motherfucker said, I'm still hungry. Can we get some pizza? He came back with some breadsticks and 2 pizzas, and both of them sat there and ate every bit of that. I sat there this weekend and watched that shit and was just like,
oh no. Oh
but
no.
Are you kidding me?
I know I'm getting out of hand.
Oh no.
Because Ray he walked in the house, he said, baby, you know the TV got other channels, so I know it's getting a little out of hand and ridiculous.
You know, I'm sorry, but
no, he didn't say the TV got other channels.
Yeah,
that's how I am with Law and Order. When Law and Order is on, I would listen.
Look, I'll be like, look, I can't afford a gastric bypass, but I'm sure crack out here is pretty cheap. So let me smoke until I get skinny and then throw my ass in rehab. Like after that, because, you know, I'm just using it to lose. Look how she looking at me. Why are you looking at me like that?
That ain't gonna work.
I'm not fooling with her.
Look, I'm just saying that's cheaper than my gastric bypass. Yeah, sure enough, I'm
but
room for the rest of my life with, you know.
You might as well pay for gastric bypass by the time you may lose the weight. Shit, you'd have spent a whole lot of money already.
Right? I'm sure it don't take them crackheads long to lose weight.
But think about it, after you get done, you're gonna have to go get your teeth fixed and all that mess.
Your hair gonna fall out. You know when a woman start getting high, the first thing she loses her hair.
We
need to pull up those before and after pictures like they do the kids in school.
This is your brains on drugs. This is your brains not on drugs.
She play too damn much. Everybody
all the time.
Well, y'all,
all the time.
We are pre-recording this episode, y'all, for Monday, since Tan and I will be on our way home on that day from the airports. We damn sure can't record. So as you can see, Tan is on vacation. For those of you all who are watching the actual recording, Tan is on vacation in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Chilling, chilling. Is it cold?
Like a villain, yes.
Oh,
then a mother.
So you went from nice, sunny, beautiful weather to winter,
to freezing.
Why?
For my man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
I do it for my man.
Okay. Well, me, on the other hand, will be flying the fuck out of here to Dominican Republic to some beautiful. So I'm leaving from the snow to some beautiful sun, and then come back to leave again for some more beautiful sun. So you go ahead and keep your windy city. And
hey, I was born and raised here. I can't. knock it. It is what it
I was
is.
born and raised in Detroit, and I'm still gonna knock it anyway.
But
so,
I got
so
family there that
I
loves
do
me. They
too. I
love
don't
me.
care. I'm glad you brought that up too. But anyway, I'll get back to you on that one. But yeah, so we are
Shots fired.
pre-recording this, like I said, y'all. So, but yes, Kai, what
Yes.
do we have with Hey? Did you know?
Well, on today's Hey, Did You Know? March is Women's History Month. And today we are going to honor two people. First, we're going to honor Shirley Chisholm. She was the first Black woman elected to the United States Congress, and she was the first Black woman to run for US president, which leaves me to my next beautiful woman. We got to honor Vice President Kamala Harris. She is the first Black and Southeast Asian American woman vice president of the United States of America.
That's right.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Beep, boop, and boop. Yes, we don't have gossip with Jen tonight, only because again it's pre-recorded, and because of that, right now, y'all, it's Thursday. We give you gossip with Jen. It's gonna be a couple days old, so we like to have some fresh gossip with y'all. So you will hear gossip with Jen tomorrow, though, on Fuck Your Feelings Fridays. Okay, even though this will
Absolutely.
be on Monday, I just
But
did
think
so
about it,
tomorrow.
y'all.
Y'all
Think
know
about
what I mean.
it.
Right.
Tomorrow is my birthday. Do I gotta do fuck your feelings?
Yes, the fuck you do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why wouldn't you? It's your job.
it's your fuck your feelings Friday.
So
You
fuck
said you
your
was
feelings.
bored. You ready to go to work? Work. Work, 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 work.
Come on.
We give you something to do. Okay. So let's get to today's
Jen
topic.
don't like that shit. Look at her face.
Today we are discussing dysfunctional family relationships.
Wow.
What I mean by that is family that is fucking dysfunctional. Okay. That's just no way around that explaining that. So we will open up the table with Tan first. Tan, do you come from a dysfunctional family, or do you know? I know. I'm putting y'all out here today because we about to talk about some shit today. We might even get some calls from family members like, well, fuck you too then. Don't put me out there like that. To my family, know that I don't care. And I'm about to talk about every last one of y'all. Now, Tan, do you come from a dysfunctional family, or do you know a dysfunctional family?
Listen. Okay, for real. No, I don't come from a dysfunctional family. No, we just crazy. We're not
The
dysfunctional.
lies you tell.
Jeez, stupid.
Mm.
Oh, God.
Come on, Tan. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna let you finish. I'm sorry.
Dysfunctional. What do you mean by dysfunctional, though? In
We
what
gonna have
sense?
some people that's gonna play back some of her recordings. The live show is gonna be like, did she say she don't come from a dysfunctional?
Right. You know what dysfunctional is, girl. We look, everybody know what a dysfunctional family is, okay? The families like what I got. Okay, it was like when the glue passed away, everybody kind of went
Right.
their own separate ways.
Yeah,
And
grandma.
yep, and then when
But
that
that's
happened, then you start finding out the fuckery of some of these bum that motherfuckers in the family. Always want some money. You started finding out who
okay for
born crack
real.
babies, who wasn't born crack babies. You know, them crack babies, they something else. I got a couple of them in my family, but go ahead, girl.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I have part of a dysfunction. I am from a
See,
dysfunction.
I guess I had to break that shit down. It's okay though. Well, you know, some people are
Okay.
more dysfunctional than others. But put it
Yes.
this way, we all got a mom and a daddy side. Who more dysfunctional on your side? The mama or the daddy side?
Oh, baby. I can't even lie to you because guess what? It is even.
Mama?
Even. It's
It's
even.
even?
It's even.
It's
I
even.
can't even lie
Okay.
about it or nothing. No, it's even. Ooh, baby.
Jen. Jen, you come from a dysfunctional family?
Hell yeah, you see
Okay.
dysfunctional shit. I gotta this side. I mean, hey, I can't shoot. I can tell you, y'all, man. We just gonna leave it right there. Go ahead.
Right. God. Dysfunctional family?
I really can't say due to my upbringing. I was raised in foster care, children's homes, but the portion of my family that I do know on mom and dad's side, I wouldn't say dysfunctional. We do have shit, in my family on both sides. But they're not dysfunctional to where it's like unbearable to manage, or that it's constant or that it's constant. Being in foster care was like my group homes
not
and stuff,
being in foster care, but none of the family stepping up to say, hey.
Well, it's reasons behind that. I did have family. It's reasons behind that.
Are they fucking dysfunctional?
They're not. They're. It's not that they're dysfunctional.
No. The answer is yes. No.
No. I mean, I did say yes. I did say yes.
The answer is yes.
If you was
in foster care, yes.
Then you wouldn't have
been
in foster care.
You never came home. Yes. You were in foster home.
I was with family. I have been with family, but due to reasons of my mother, it led to other situations. And my mom is deceased, so I'm not going to get into that.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes.
I mean,
come on, girl. Join the
it's okay. It's okay. We all look. There's some you got. Okay, I got my mom's side. I got my dad's side. If I was to compare them, the mama side is very dysfunctional. Very, very. My father's side grew up witness. Not saying that because they're witnesses that they're not dysfunctional. Family reunion has happened, get-togethers, all of that. Mother's side has never in a fucking life had a family reunion that I know of because I've never been to one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm 42. Never been to one in my damn life. Other on my mom's side whatsoever. Okay? Very dysfunctional. When I say dysfunctional, I'm like drugs, abuse, lot of drugs, crack babies. I'm gonna keep throwing that out there. There's a couple of them I can't stand. That's why, because they fucking whacked off their fucking mind. The crack killed them when they was a baby, and they still like. So yeah, just.
Oh, their brain cells didn't form when they were supposed to form because mom was smoking crack.
I don't like using that word so I ain't gonna say the rest. But he
issues.
Yeah, so dysfunctional.
Let's leave the crack babies alone.
No,
right? They ain't asked to be here.
They can't help that. They can't help it.
But
she don't care.
Smart babies, I know some smart crack.
They see this. When they see this show, they're gonna be probably like, "Mommy, is she talking about me?"
When they see this show, they're gonna be like, "Fuck her," because it's the same thing I say about them. Fuck you. I've been saying it all my life. When I left from Michigan, I literally said, "Don't call me. I'll never come back. I don't care who die. You won't see me." I've made that promise. I kept it.
So yours go deeper.
That's so harsh.
I know it. Look, this is how I look at things. You on a straight and narrow, right? You headed for the future, right? You headed for the future, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, you going for ahead of you. What's ahead of you? You don't want to look to the left. You don't want to look to the right.
Right.
And you don't want to look what's behind you.
Especially not what's behind you.
That's my mind and my mind only. The only person I'm looking towards the left and the right of me is my children, God, and Travis. That's it. Because God gonna always be right there by me, holding my hand. I ask him every morning, God, continue to be right there by me. I know I need you. I need you to lay hands on me every night. I'm one of them people that repent at least 4 times a day. I ain't holding you up. I repent at least 4 times a day. God forgive my tongue, because it just went off on that woman for no absolute reason. But she was pissing me off, and she was real ignorant. But just please forgive me, God, for what I just said, because I was wrong. I repent to you. Please forgive me. I do. At least it might be more than that. I mean, as soon as I wake up in the morning, it's the first thing I do anyway. But then, yeah, when I go to bed, I say it again. So I would probably say maybe about a good 6 times I might repent. I do some fucked up shit. I say, this mouth, whoo, whoo, is deadly.
Okay, so we're gonna hope
it.
you're gonna keep your job, because
you that speaking
I
of
don't
that,
think. I don't think.
I
So
got
wait,
a 0 on my Q. Maybe I should have said, so yeah.
Hold on. Did you say 0?
A
CD.
0. Not even girl. I got no points on that QA.
I told you have to be sympathetic and empathetic towards.
Look, I'm not sympathetic and empathetic when a motherfucker call me and ask me, am I black? Call me a black bitch, a nigga, anything like that.
I'm
not sympathetic. Or when you call me and I've already looked in your case notes and I see you call 4 times and you're I can't say what they call them about. So we gonna keep that on out of here. We don't want the job to be listening and be like,
no.
So with the dysfunctional family, besides removing yourself, if you can't remove yourself, how do you handle it?
I mean, I would look at it like this. No, fuck that. You can remove yourself. What you mean you can't remove yourself?
You can't ever remove yourself.
Everyone can't remove themselves.
How come you can't?
No.
You can remove. I have removed myself. I deal
you can
with
remove. It's
work
okay to cut off family members, including your mother, if it's toxic people. It's okay.
But you got some people that don't know how. So how do you give them advice to do so?
How do? You just walk the fuck away and block a motherfucking number. I'm sorry. Maybe that's just me being me. I've learned how to turn that shit off a long time ago, and it could be simply from my upbringing, from me going through the life that I went through, being on my own at the age of 16, pregnant with a kid at the age of 16 in a homeless shelter, and then raped and all that. So I guess I turned that emotion off years ago.
Yeah.
Now that I turn it off, I built a wall. And I pretty much don't let many people inside that box whatsoever. It's very small inside of there. So we all can't fit in there. We get some claustrophobic people up and suffocating. So I keep it very, very, light in there. Sometimes I got to pick people out and put people back in. You got to get the fuck out of here. You taking up too much space. You can gain some weight. 600-pound life. You got to go. So, I'm just saying, sometimes you got to do that. That's called let go of fucking baggage. You know what I'm saying? Letting go of fucking baggage. And sometimes if that means letting go of dysfunctional family members to save your own sanity, my family already know. I've always said, fuck y'all. I've been saying, I probably came on my mama womb like, fuck you, fuck all of you. Because that's been my favorite word. That's been my favorite word. I left. And I ain't looked back. And everybody that I left sitting back there is still back there.
Sitting there
looking stupid. And mad at me. Call me bougie. Why? Because I want better for myself? Because you still living in the hood. You still collecting them food stamps. No offense to people that's doing it. If you need it, you need it. But if you doing it just because you can, because you don't want to work, easy money, you out selling weed and shit, you thinking that's cute, dropped out of high school, said fuck college, just who drops out of high school in their 12th grade year? You was right there, you fucking dummy. Who does that?
Yeah.
Out of this entire family, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On my mama's side. And we talking about, maybe 7 graduates. The fuck out of here, and I'm one of them. 7? She got 9 kids. Her 9 kids got a bunch of damn kids. It's about 30 grandkids, and it's about 30 something great grandkids. You got 7?
Yeah, that's one thing I can say. It's 16 grandkids, and all of us has graduated from high school. I think maybe 4 of us, 5 went to college.
Well, no, I can't say all graduated from high school, but the 7 I'm talking about were college graduates. The rest, no. There's some people that went to college. Went to high school in their 12th grade year and stopped. You was there. You was there. What was the reasoning?
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted the thing to say GED and not high school graduate, not high school diploma. I guess the GED looked the better. I'm just saying. This person didn't have a kid. So
well, did they have about to ask? They have a reason why they
threw their whole career away?
Where they? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, literally could have went to the NBA. And now you what? I don't even know what you are because you're not doing anything that's worth me talking about right now. That's just dysfunctional family. I keep them as far away as I possibly can. I don't allow them in my space, my bubble, my home, my kids, nothing. I don't even, these 2, they're very sheltered compared to the other 4. The other 4 knows the dysfunctional family. They had no choice. These 2, they don't even know I got an older sister.
They don't know they aunt?
Nope, they don't even know I got an older brother. They don't know that either. They just know of my little sister and my little brother. That's it. They don't know about my nieces, my nephews. They don't know about any of them. They just know about my little brother and sister kids, but that's it. Nope. They know my mother. They know my father. That's it. They know nobody else. My grandmother has 9 kids. They ain't met not one of them. Not one of them. They ain't met none of their kids.
Okay.
and that's how it will stay. That's exactly how it will stay. Jen, do you have an issue of pushing toxic family members out your life for your own peace of mind?
No.
No, that's right.
Do it all the time. It don't faze me not one bit. And see, about like you, some of my family members, she doesn't know. Baby girl does not know them. And I'm like, some she do, some she don't. Some I will not expose her to.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. At all.
Girl.
That just if I don't want to go back to that life, why would I expose my kids to that life? I took them back to Michigan just because I wanted to see their reaction. And them kids were shocked. Compared to where they were born and raised, they were like, this is a shithole. We get off the freeway and they were just like, why is all this trash like this? And we just died out laughing. I said, I know, baby, y'all used to clean streets. You don't see that kind of stuff out in Arizona or Colorado. It's clean streets. Well, if you go down to Denver, you might see it, but not in this little rinky-dink town I stay in. But Arizona, where they was born, them roads is nice. HOAs, they keep the everything look nice. I'm sure you got some bad neighborhoods, but Detroit, we don't need to say anything else other than Detroit.
Right.
Like Chicago.
Right.
But some areas in Chicago is nice, but
it's just the fact that all you have to say is Chicago. And people already have a perception of what to assume and think about it. Mm-hmm. Same as Detroit. You say Detroit. I stopped telling people I was from Detroit. That's where I'm from. I say Michigan. If I say Detroit, the first thing they go is, "Woo, y'all some killers."
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Instead of separating the different
Right.
cities in it.
What?
It's like, yeah, some of us are. If you push them right, but it's see there, which is probably like Chicago, fighting is not an option, sweetie. It's not something that you can just be like, can I get back to you with that? No. You want to survive? You want to live another day? You want to go home to your mama? You better fight.
Better fight.
You better fight. So that was very dysfunctional for me. And I grew up. You know how everybody say you dream of that life, that girl always want that princess, that prince in that castle. No, my dream was getting the fuck away from them people. That was my only dream, was I got to get up out of here. If I'm going to have any kind of sanity, I got to leave these crazy ass people alone, because it's very, I don't know what, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there was some, what y'all call that? Some the heal before eyes kind of shit going on, but they brains, they wise is not where they should be. Okay. So, you know, I'm for real. When I called ancestry.com and I was doing my damn tree, it was like, you married this person, but this person got a sister that's with this person. Wait a minute. And then, ain't that your cousin?
Mm-hmm.
Your third cousin? So
So you married your third? Mm-hmm.
You, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I would find all kind of stuff. I stopped looking. I went on to the next family member. I said, you know what? I'm gonna stay off this side, because this side ain't. That might be why y'all all. I started looking for my daddy's side. I said, hold on. So grandma and y'all, what? I'm confused. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what y'all say back then? It was normal. The fuckery it was. No, it was not. I'm sorry, but
they thought it was normal.
Y'all see? Everybody saw my face, because I just had to look at it for a minute, because I don't know what was in the minds of the people back then that thought that shit was normal. Have you seen The Girl in the Basement?
Yes, I just watched that the
Now,
other
that's
night.
not a fucking dysfunctional family. That man impregnated that damn girl 7 times, y'all. 7 times. I know
But
the
how
movie
the mom didn't know. Well, that story, it was a whole lot of stories combined into one for The Girl in the Basement. But even in the movie, how you a mother don't check every bit of your home?
Because that's his man cave. That's his man cave. Jen, have you seen it?
No.
You've been sitting your ass at home.
Look.
Lord, you need to watch. When you watch this, it's gonna piss you off.
I'll watch that tomorrow. I would not
either.
Watch my show. I will watch that.
It's definitely that movie. I'm like, when he convinced, y'all haven't seen
the
it.
First time he went down there and did that to her, I was just like, wait a minute. Because at first I just thought he was just going to just teach her a lesson, just hold her hostage down there for a minute. I did not think he was going to go to the extreme
next level.
Yeah, and it was just like, even Landon came and sat down, like, what is you watching? And I'm like, that's her dad. And he like, why is her dad doing that to her? And I'm like, baby, he just a mean man, you know, and this is some family members that do that. I explained it to him, because he needs to definitely, by him being autistic, you really need to sit down and explain these things, so he know boundaries and what people should not be doing to him. So it's just like, that movie caught me off guard, man. Tan and Jim both. You have to see it. It's on Lifetime. I don't know if you got on demand dish direct, but
I do. I got on demand.
If you got Prime, I think Prime you got to pay for unless you sign in. Yeah, but I know you can rent it too. But it's on Lifetime. You got on demand. I watched it free on Lifetime.
But when the title itself, what you're going to see is unexpected, right? Because Girl in the Basement, I'm thinking about some kidnapping stuff. Like I'm thinking maybe the dad kidnapped somebody, or never thought that it was going on inside of
his own home, his own daughter, and he got her pregnant seven times.
And them kids, I'm like, oh my God, no education. And when the little girl was saying, I just want to go outside, I just want to go to the park,
that
I
made me
want to see
cry.
people.
Because it was just like, oh my God. Wow. You take life for granted so much, and then you see how dysfunctional somebody else's family is. You're like, mine ain't as dysfunctional as it's a thought. Because he was crazy.
He was a liar. Oh my goodness, the stories he would come up with. I'm like, it's not too many times you're going to tell me it's nothing. People knocking at my door and you holding conversations and you're going to tell me it's nothing?
Yeah. No. And then all of a sudden a baby mysteriously pop up. But in a book, and I mean in a movie, they only show one baby, but if you read up on it, it's three that the mom and dad raised. And then the other three was in a basement with her. And then one passed away that he buried. So
in the backyard.
Girl.
You gotta watch it.
You have to watch it.
Man, it's a mess. It is.
It sounds like it's a good movie. Sounds like it's good.
I was trying to
Lifetime has a lot of great.
Right, they do.
I was trying to save it till I got to the airport, but then I'm glad I did. I probably been in the airport yelling, "You stupid idiot! Oh hell yeah!" I can't. He was whooping her ass. I mean,
when he first smacked her, I said
I had to Google it. I had to read their story. I had to. After I saw the first time I saw when he raped her, I said, "Oh fuck that! Where's my phone?" I like to wait to the end of shit before I read up on it. I want to know what happened. No, fuck that. I need to see this. He better be 6 feet under. Like I was pissed. Yeah. No.
I'd have been pissed too.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Your own father.
I mean, he gave you life. He put his whole penis in your mama vagina, and then he gonna put the same penis in your vagina.
Oh, guess what? He actually told her that. He said, "I gave you life. You welcome."
Oh wow.
His mouth was vicious.
He was very vicious.
I need something else to drink. Wait a minute.
I read so many different people said they didn't want to watch it after they watched it. I'm telling you though, you need to watch it. You definitely need to watch. This is some sick shit, but it is a good movie. It's a really good movie, but probably reading
it brings reality on what's really going
on
behind closed doors that we don't know about, whether it's in our own family or other people's family. Like you really don't know what's going on.
Right.
And that movie, I'm already not a judgmental person, but that movie will really bring thoughts to you. Like every time you see a person, it's like then you trying to look through them to be like, well, what's your story? You know what I mean? Like, what have you been through anything that you need to talk about? You know what I mean? Especially in our culture, in our community, we are taught not to, whatever happens in the house stays in the house. We're not supposed to talk about it. We're supposed to cover it up, and then as time goes on and the shit starts fucking with us mentally it's not okay to go see somebody to talk about mental health
or illness, they say you need to get over it.
Yeah.
Let it go.
That's the famous line.
That happened a long time ago. You need to let it go, baby. It don't define who you are now.
Yeah, because you're
it does.
It's
a big part of who you are, and how you deal with relationships that you enter into.
Absolutely.
So
yeah.
That movie was very dysfunctional.
Family.
Now that's more than dysfunctional. That's outright sick.
Yeah.
Right.
And that was another thing that I
Right.
was looking for that didn't happen. I was really looking for like a baseline on why. You understand what I'm saying? Like what happened to him or what triggered him? Because and what because and what that thought came in as when they was at the dinner table. And the mom kept saying how she wasn't gonna give up. She's like, even if I got to pay for it. And he snapped. I was like, well, we have another daughter right here. You know what I mean? So what was not that I wanted to happen to either one of them, let alone one. I mean, both of them, let alone, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want it to happen to one of them, let alone both of them. But I'm like, what? Why her? Okay, yeah, she was a normal defiant teenager. What teenager don't go through the defiant stages?
The other one didn't fight him as much. She was in college. This one already had a boyfriend, and he didn't like that. And he just felt like she was too grown. And his thing is, well, since you want to act grown, I'm gonna fuck you like you grown. And it was just like,
Whoa.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's
Yeah.
I'm serious. He said stuff to her like that. Like, it's crazy.
Or you gotta
I mean,
earn stuff and
yeah, like and he give her a red dress on, and I mean, girl.
what do you say? Call and then the thing about it is she would say that he's like, call me Don, because that was his name, Donald. It was y'all have to really watch it without telling too much more of the story. Y'all really, but yes, that plays into what Shonda says, dysfunctional family.
Definitely dysfunctional. You know, it just it's not just black families, it's white families, functional families in all race, you know, and it's not one more than the other in any color. It's just dysfunctional people. It's just you sometimes have to let certain people go out your life that's going to cause chaos, that's just not wanting to better themselves. If your parents teach you to hang around people with the mentality that's high, you know, not bums or stuff, because then what they say, you tend to hang around people who you are. You tend to act like them. So if you tell me that, then why would you think I'm gonna hang around family? What is the difference between telling me that we're picking friends outside, but then say you can hang around your bum ass family though? It's okay to, you know, be around them. They ain't gonna make you like a bum because they family. Then I'm saying family that, well, you know, as soon as you see them, hey cuz, what's up? Let me borrow $20. I'm sorry, did your baby mama not get her food stamp card this week? You didn't sell them? I'm sorry, ain't you on Section 8? I just
not encouraging people to go out and sell.
What they do?
Hit me up.
You're not encouraging that, damn.
I've told a bunch of them to hit me up. Shit, what you got? I give 50 on $1.
I need
50 cents on the dollar. Let me get 500 for $250. I got
the email.
Because some of them getting it illegally anyway. They ain't got their kids and they still collecting. And that be the ones that be mainly selling them.
I got some family that I love dearly. I can't say I do anything for you, so I don't know how much I love you dearly then if I won't do anything for you.
Right, because that's not dearly then if you don't do everything.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, for like my mom and my little brother and sister, then I can say I love them dearly because I would do anything for them. But anybody else in that family, I guess I can't say that to the other cousins that I do talk to because I won't break my neck for y'all. I'll be the first to tell you. I hope y'all listen to this because don't call me if you need some money. I'm not giving it to you. I won't give you.
No. No.
Stop.
Wait, I gotta sip some more.
Come on.
I'm sorry, but I'm not. Why lie about it?
This should have been a topic for Fuck Your Feelings Friday, not today.
Why lie about it though, Jen? Why? So they can pick up the phone and go, cuz, man, I'm in a messed up situation. Then you gotta I gotta sit here and hear you say all that you're gonna say just for me to say
no.
So why not tell you ahead of time?
Do like I do.
What?
Don't answer the phone.
Oh no. My phone, I'm
She,
surprised I
she
haven't. It stayed glued. You normally I have earbuds, but it stayed glued to me. Okay, I sleep with my volume up. I don't put on do not disturb. It ain't on vibrate. That sucker ring. I'm jumping. I'm like, grab my phone. Seriously, I don't miss a call. Everybody got a ringtone that lets me know who to jump for. I hear go crazy. That's that's one of my kids. They go crazy, so I need to fucking answer that because they go crazy. Yeah, yeah. If I hear Janae Aka, whatever her name is, that's trap. I need to answer that. You know, so
like
everybody
Ayako.
has a ringtone to let me know. If it just go da 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 da, guess what, baby? You ain't getting an answer right away. I might get to you 20, 30 minutes later, maybe even an hour. Be later on that day, like, damn, I didn't know you text me. Your ringtone is that irrelevant, and it's believe me, 95% of people got in my phone.
Look, he's going for the call. I want to see what I'm just playing.
You finna see what
Look,
your
that's what
ringtone is, right? I was about to say, well, what's our ringtone? Like,
what is
Right.
ours?
Right?
go ahead, Tia, call her. We all gonna
It's
call
on,
her one at a
it's
time.
on
Go ahead.
vibrate.
Right. It's on vibrate, so
It is
nobody's
calling.
gonna
Look, I'm right here. My
So-
hands up. If you call, you ain't gonna hear it. It's on vibrate.
Where the phone at?
But
Where
you
the
just
phone?
turn it off and
Go
vibrate.
get the phone. Go get the phone. Go step away and get the phone. We need to hear this. Step away and go get that phone. Yep, we going to call her one at a time. Ten, you going to start first.
Oh God.
Let me get to these text messages.
I'm on it.
Don't text 10. You got to call. We already know what the text message sound like. Take it off vibrate.
Well, I'm on my phone, so I can't call her. But
y'all don't need to hear your ringtone.
Yeah, I want to know.
I want to know. That's right. Let's see. Go ahead, T. You started off.
It ain't even ringing yet because I haven't turned it on yet. Hold on.
Turn it on. Don't try to give us a ringtone now.
I'm not trying to get you anything. I'm trying to turn the damn thing on. Hold on. Okay.
She should have make everybody default ringtone right now.
She's trying to find ringtones now.
No, go ahead.
She can't move that fast. Go ahead, T.
I'm calling.
Is it ringing?
Yeah.
It's not ringing on my end.
Hang up, T, and call back.
Yeah. It's not ringing on my end. Y'all curious? No, you ain't gonna know your ringtone.
It's ringing.
It's not ringing on my end. I promise
you. Got your
not.
Earbuds in. Where your earbuds at?
You see earbuds in my girl, is you blind?
Hang up,
you
T,
blind?
Hang up, T, and let me call.
They right here. Earbuds is in the bud thing. Close.
I'm calling.
Seriously. Is it ringing?
It's ringing.
My phone is not ringing, yo.
Y'all show that bullshit.
No, hold on.
Ringing. Y'all hear it? It's ringing.
I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. Hold on.
Your answer machine just came on.
Power off. Restart.
But you know what's not the ringtone ain't the crazy part. It's what she got us under.
Yeah.
That's what makes a big difference. Is it the sits in front of that or
her business? That's her business.
Yeah,
that's her business.
It's actually Megan Thee Stallion.
But I do want to hear the ringtone though.
It's body yada 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 yada.
For all of us?
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
For all of us?
For all of y'all. I'm like, there ain't nobody but Tan every time it rings because that's the only person that called me like that.
Dang.
I be like, ain't nobody but Tan. Body yada 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 yada. This motherfucker's still loading. It just, I don't know, it does that. So it's gonna be a minute. So you're gonna wait a minute, but yeah. Body yada 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 yada. That's all it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
My mama don't even have a ringtone.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I love my mother though. I have a relationship with my mother. It's not that I don't. Her relationship with my father too.
That's good.
I've always just, felt like they're my parents. I have no choice. but you do have a choice, because if they toxic, then you can leave toxic parents alone. I do feel like that. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of my upbringing with them was not them. It was due to their upbringing. You learn. You
Trickle
learn,
on down.
right, from what you see. So nobody gets a manual on how to be a good parent. And if your parents weren't good parents, said, hey, you kind of got stuck with what you got stuck with. You did, there was no love and affection, no hugs, no I love you, no. I don't even have no pictures of me growing up. I can't even tell you what I look like.
No. Oh wow.
My earliest picture of me, I was 14.
Wow.
Yep. So when I got of me, I got no baby picture. Nothing. But yeah, family was very, very dysfunctional. I will say I miss my grandfather. I felt like he was the glue of the family, even though he had, his own demons and his own bad ways and of how he did things. I don't agree with.
Well, everyone has their faults.
Yeah, that's true, but I just feel like actually he was the only funeral I went to. I haven't went to anybody else's. Not I even lost my grandmother. Rest in peace. But no, I didn't go. It is what it is. I don't regret it. But yeah, dysfunctional families, everyone has them. Everyone has them. Kai.
I didn't say that I didn't. I just said that they wasn't dysfunctional to where you can't deal with them. That's what I said.
Shit. Dysfunction is dysfunctional. Then again, I guess you can deal with some dysfunctional people. I mean, you can tolerate them. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah. Yes.
I think it's more tolerating them than actually dealing with them, because you don't necessarily have to. But I don't regret anything with that side of the family. I don't miss anyone on that side of the family.
Which side are you speaking of?
My mother's side. Yeah. Other than my grandfather. My Uncle Benny and my Uncle Junior. I miss them. The rest of y'all don't really know. But yeah, my father's side, I'm closer to them. The only thing that's functional about them is they want to pray. But they witnesses, but that's it. They want to knock on your door on Saturdays and Sundays and give you a watchtower and tell you about the people that's going to heaven and that you ain't going. Because you ain't right.
They tell you ain't going? So they just became God.
Blunt with it. Just blunt.
You ain't going. Just like you can't have none of this candy. You can't. No. You ain't going. Okay, in light of all of that, my family is not that. No.
Yeah. Mine's probably make all y'all look real good.
My family and
make all of us look good.
Family reunion.
My family, dysfunctional family, probably make all y'all family look real good.
Yeah. Yeah, my family.
Yo.
Both sides.
I don't know.
Yeah. Jen said, I don't know. I mean, grandma got 9 kids, okay? Out of 9. 2 was not on drugs. Or alcohol, okay? Out of 9.
Well, out of my grandma 5, it was only, they all did drugs and drunk. Yeah.
Out of 9, 3 of them went to prison. 2 of them got natural life.
Wow.
Those are criminals, though.
But they was very dysfunctional because of their upbringing, which was not normal. Like I said, I love my grandfather, and without throwing everything out there, which ain't like I ain't already threw enough out there already, he was not the best father that was out there. You know what I'm saying? He beat the hell out of his kids. So they kind of pretty much learned from him, and they was very dysfunctional from the time they grew up. They don't know anything. It's a generational curse. You have to learn to break it sooner or later.
Yeah.
And people don't seem to understand that. It's a curse. Yeah, you're going to have to eventually break that cycle because it's going to keep going over and over and over. So that's why I remove myself. Because I feel like if I would have stayed, that cycle would have kept going.
Yeah.
I saw the road that I was going down. I saw the road that I was going down. And I felt like I was just another one of them. If you go to our old neighborhood and mention our last name, we're very well known, okay? So you don't want to associate yourself with that all the time. Oh, you one of the youngs? Girl, y'all was some crazy girl. Your auntie this and your uncle that. Girl, them razor blades and this. Don't nobody want to associate themselves with that lifestyle because that's not you. You're not living that life. That's like taking your kids around and then somebody telling someone, girl, your uncle, I remember your uncle stabbed so-and-so, your kids like,
what?
Who was that? Yeah, and so you don't want to, I go in.
And it's crazy that when people talk about people's families or, when you introduce somebody to somebody, that's the first thing they bring up. Yeah, remember back when, you know what I mean? It's never it's never, girl, remember we used to have block parties and we used to jump rope and play jacks and hopscotch and, whatever the case may be, little neighborhood games. It's always, remember when TT beat up Ray, little sister, and remember when Pookie got shot at?
Because growing up, I had those things. I remember going outside playing bubblegum in a dish. My grandfather owned a boat. He used to have us go out to collect worms for him so he can go fishing. We had a little basketball thing on the side of the house. We used to play basketball. We did a lot.
But that's not the good stuff that people bring up. They always bring up something negative.
We had what they call a swimmobile in Detroit. It was a big old semi truck that was just filled with water. And you climb up the ladder and everybody get in this big old, I call it toxic now. It's toxic ass water. I mean, it was nasty as hell. I'm sure it was. It's in a big ass semi truck with a plastic like in the truck, and we all swimming in this shit. But you look at that back then, and it's like, you as a kid, you don't know no better. This was
you just having fun.
Life. Now that you got older and you sit back and you think about the things that you witnessed, you heard, you seen, you like, this some dysfunctional shit. And I grew up in this. So I try to sit back and look at everything that happened, take some of the good, take the bad, explain the bad to my kids so they'll know this is why mama don't socialize with this group of people. You will never know this group of people. Sorry. This kind of is what it is. But I don't know. I'm going to keep dysfunctional right there where it's at.
Me too.
And I'm going to keep doing me. Because I can't have that chaos in my life.
Right.
I'm enough for myself to deal with. I got to ask somebody else's problems. No, I'm my own issues. You understand? I got enough cars up. And be like, whoo, and pick all them out. Jen, why you looking like that?
What you thinking about? What's on your mind?
Oh, I'm just listening. That's all.
Okay. Just listening.
Okay, well.
And drinking my drink.
Oh, okay. That's what it is. That's what it is,
y'all. That's what it is.
It's drunk.
Well, I needed that wine, which, like I said, I'm hoping when I be in Dominican tomorrow, I'm going to have a big old cup of something. I hope it ain't too strong, though, just, because I'm a lightweight, y'all. I'm a lightweight. I can't have...
Yeah, she is a lightweight.
Don't judge me.
Just a shame.
I get enough of that from my family. Don't judge me.
She always talking shit about us, right, Jen?
Don't do that. Don't you see
Always.
me? You see me? You in my business?
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do it. I want to thank all of you all for tuning in today. There will be no live Friday, March the 12th, because Tashana gonna be in Hawaii. Flat the fuck out.
So you get to do what you want to do. We can't. Okay.
I don't get that to 10. And Hawaii is how many hours? Like 3, 4 under y'all? Right. So I get there at 10. What time is it your time? Exactly. Guess what time I live? How long the damn flight, girl? I'm bouncing from Colorado to Washington first. And then Washington on down.
You'll see. Okay. We'll talk about that then.
We're not talking about nothing. I just told you what the hell gonna be.
Oh. And on that note,
the hell?
She said March the 12th, not
the
tomorrow.
The fuckery of it all.
Right.
Okay, would you have to go live yourself?
Yes.
You gonna sign in all that fucking shit and learn how to work it in. Okay, you go right ahead. I hope you got time to learn it real quick.
That's on the 12th.
That's next week.
That's next Friday.
I could do it Friday.
When are you going to get to learn it if she's away?
I don't come back to Tuesday from the DR and I leave again Friday.
What the hell?
We ain't gonna talk to 10 a day. If y'all miss any episode of season 1, 2, or 3, you can catch up on all of those episodes on iTunes, Pandora, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Google, Alexa, and many, many more. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Blue Cup Chronicles, and that's blue spelled BLEW, Blue Cup Chronicles. Always email us at bluecupchronicles@yahoo.com, where you can send us an idea or topic. You can also remain anonymous or first name only. But before we go, we do have our quote of the day by Tan. Tan, hit us with a quote of the day.
Okay. First, of course, I want to say Z Friday, my sorors, Blue Friday, my Friday, and peace to my divine nine. You know, we find, my quote of the day come from me. Listen, I'd rather be crazy than stupid. There's medication to be crazy. There's medication for crazy, and that can be handled, but there's no medication for stupid, baby.
You sure?
Okay.
Stupid. There's no medication for you being stupid. You can't take medication that's going to make you smart. You're still stupid.
You're right. There's no medication. Okay. Well, stupid. She said what she said. So y'all heard. Y'all heard what she said. And until then, I hope we blew your mind. See you next time. Bye-bye.